My boyfriend's mom tried to name our baby. I named the dog after her instead. When I found out I was pregnant, Jake's mom, Patricia, immediately started making lists. Not baby shower lists or nursery ideas, but actual baby name lists that she texted me every single day at 7 a.m. sharp. Good morning, sweetie. Here are today's suggestions. Patricia Rose, Patricia Grace, Patricia Bell. She wasn't even being subtle about it. Jake thought it was sweet that his mom was excited. I thought it was completely insane. This woman had opinions about everything from what I ate to how I folded laundry. But naming my kid after herself was crossing a line I didn't know existed. When I tried talking to Jake about it, he just shrugged and said his mom had always been involved and that's just how their family worked. By month 6, Patricia was showing up at our apartment with baby clothes that all had P names embroidered on them. Penelope, Priscilla, Paisley. She'd hold them up and say things like, "Won't little Patricia look adorable in this?" I started hiding the clothes in our bedroom closet because seeing them made my blood pressure spike, and my doctor was already worried about that. The breaking point came when we were registering at Target. Patricia insisted on coming with us, which should have been a red flag. We're scanning cribs and bottle warmers, having a normal time, when she grabs the registry gun right out of my hands and starts adding stuff. Personalized blankets with Patricia stitched in pink letters, wall letters spelling out PATRICIA for the nursery, even a custom onesie that said Grandma's Little Patricia. I looked at Jake for backup, but he was just nodding along like his mother adding her own name to our baby registry was totally normal behavior. That night, I sat him down and told him we needed to have a serious conversation about boundaries. He got defensive immediately, saying his mom just wanted to help and I was being ungrateful and hormonal. 2 weeks later, we're at our gender reveal party in Patricia's backyard. She'd insisted on hosting, which meant she also insisted on buying the cake. When we cut into it, the inside was pink, and Patricia literally screamed, "I knew it! Little Patricia is going to be perfect!" She'd already told half the party that we were naming the baby after her. People were congratulating her on getting a namesake before they even congratulated us on having a daughter. That's when I snapped. I stood up on a chair in front of everyone and announced, "Actually, we've decided on Emma Rose, after my grandmother who raised me when my parents couldn't." Patricia's face went completely white, then bright red. She started stuttering about how we'd discussed this, and how Patricia was a beautiful family name with so much meaning and history. The whole party got quiet and awkward. Jake pulled me aside and said I'd embarrassed his mother in front of everyone and that I needed to apologize. I told him the only thing I was sorry about was not setting boundaries sooner. We barely spoke for 3 days after that, but here's where it gets really good. The next week, Jake surprises me by bringing home this tiny golden retriever puppy from the shelter. He said he wanted Emma to grow up with a dog and thought it would make me happy after all the stress. The puppy was adorable, energetic, and constantly getting into trouble, chewing everything and peeing on the carpet. When Jake asked what we should name her, I looked at this chaotic little furball and said, "Patricia, she's got the same energy." Jake thought I was joking at first, but I was completely serious. We registered her at the vet as Patricia, got her tags engraved, the works. The first time we brought Patricia the dog over to visit Patricia the future grandmother, watching her face was priceless. "Come here, Patricia. Good girl, Patricia," I'd call out while the dog ran around their living room tail wagging. Jake's mom kept shooting me these death stares while Jake obliviously played with the puppy. "Why would you name the dog that?" she finally asked through gritted teeth. "Oh, we just thought Patricia was such a beautiful name," I said sweetly. "It has so much meaning and history, just like you always said."